Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. So, OJ this morning was crazy. So, I'm going to give you a short best of my stream so you can see how crazy it was. Here we go.
I'm sorry. Mr. Talkin and Ms. Wu.
Okay, you hear that voice? That is him. Marcia Clark is playing the testimony of Bailey from yesterday so that she can expose him in a huge lie.
About this incident, and they shut him off. They said, we're only interested in what Ms. Bell said. And that's what he will testify to. And Your Honor, I have spoken with him on the phone personally, Marine to Marine. I haven't the slightest doubt that he'll march up to that witness stand and tell the world what Furman called him on no provocation whatsoever. As far as discovery is concerned, there is no written statement. There are no notes that I know of. And I heard about this because he called us wanting to make it known that these people had tried to suppress this information. I spoke to him personally. I don't ever take notes, and I didn't on that occasion.
All right.
That is not what Ms. Clark says. I said I did not claim that he related the incident to me. I said I spoke to him, and I have no doubt that he'll appear. And I.
That is not what Miss Clark said that I said. We just played what he said verbatim. He's denying it.
Don't have any doubt.
All right.
This is the kind of nonsense that gives lawyers a bad name, Your Honor. You know, it's very clear what he said to the court and what he was intending to convey. He was intending to convey to the court that he had personal knowledge of what this man said because this man said it to him personally, Marine to Marine. And now he's standing up and hair splitting with us. I never said he said this to me. I just said he spoke to me personally. That's nonsense. That shows you what we have over here in the way of ethics on this side of the table. They'll get up and they'll misrepresent to their heart's content until they get caught. And then they have excuses. And then they start splitting hairs. And then they have, well, this means this. And oh, no, that means that. I feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland. We've got Jabberwocky here. Nothing means what it says it does. No means I don't remember. I don't remember means no. Same thing. Now it's coming out of the mouth of Mr. Bailey. But that's exactly what we can expect to happen when the witnesses take the stand. If we rely on his offers. And we have not been able to reach Mr. Cordoba. We need to talk to this man personally. I can assure the court, absolutely. No one cut Mr. Cordoba off. No one refused to listen to him. As a matter of fact, Mr. Darden kept it, tell us more, tell us more. Please, is that all you have? Is there anything else you want to tell us? And with respect to Mr. Cordoba's prior statements, they've been aired on national television. I mean, if Mr. Bailey doesn't know what he's said before, I guess he's never turned on his television set. But they're a matter of record that all the world has seen. So if he is now claiming to have heard something as volatile and inflammatory as what Mr. Bailey is representing, we do have some serious impeachment. But no one cut that man off. We did not have the opportunity to speak to him, so we do not know exactly what he has, what he's going to say at this.
Bailey being caught in a huge lie. Bailey also tried to do something tricky during yesterday's live. He tried to introduce a few pieces of props, not evidence, props. And one of them was this glove. And this glove was a tiny little size small glove. And this is Marcia objecting to that.
This has no part in any search for the truth. This is a fantasy woven by the defense, for which there's no evidentiary basis, no logical or factual connection to this case.
Let me ask you this. What is the glove size that is on the glove that was recovered at Bundy?
Extra large.
Glove there is a Brooks Brothers size small.
Right.
They're out of extra large, Your Honor.
Not only that, but the glove in issue is an Aris, and it is not a Brooks Brothers. Can't even tell if it's a man's or woman's glove. Size small. I guess it's Mr. Bailey's. I don't know.
savage. She was savage to him the whole time. Now, we haven't gotten to the glove part yet, guys, where OJ tries on the glove. We haven't gotten to that part in the testimony. Right now, we're on the stand with Mark Furman. And apparently Mark Furman is the one that just trashed this case for the prosecution. But the underhandedness that you see from the Dream Team, it's been going on. And it's very frustrating. But that's what happened in yesterday's stream. Just a quick highlight. Thanks for coming out, guys. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.